you do know all the numbers. You know, whether it's the CDC or Lancet, they say that the reason that we have gotten to a better place is because of our vaccination rate in terms of herd immunity with a lot of things. And that's why I'm bringing this up. Is this best practices for a perverse sense of people's freedom and control and animus towards the state, or is it the best practice for medicine? That's why I ask, because of the pushback from the medical community. How do you reconcile the rejection of your colleagues of your suggestion?
Yeah, I think I would say two things. You know, in a way, right, it's unfortunate that people don't have enough, you know, because we have this conversation and people go straight to, oh, you know, all of these diseases are going to come back. Well, why would they come back? I mean, why do you feel that providing parents with information about the benefits and risks of different vaccines isn't sufficient for them to make a decision? Or do you not trust the decision that they'd make? So every step of that, there are problems. And I don't feel that way. I think that parents, you know, inherently have the best interests for their of their children in mind. They know their children best.
Of course.
I think it's absolutely better to have it that way. And then the second thing I would say is that, you know, and Mr. Cuomo, you are familiar with this, having witnessed it over the last few years. The whole sky is falling thing is not a new strategy in public health in terms of trying to either prevent policies from being implemented that they don't like, or to, you know, or to allow people to kind of abandon silly things like wearing 4 masks, as Dr. Fauci was encouraging people to. So there are other countries that do not have vaccine mandates for children to attend school. Sweden is an example of that.
Right.
You know, the sky's not falling there. I believe the United Kingdom is another example of that. Denmark maybe also. So people were really, really, you know, excited about this, both in the positive and the negative. But it's ultimately the right position. Parental rights absolutely matter. And my Lord, if they don't matter for control of your body or your child's body, when the heck do they matter? So it's a position that I'm very comfortable with.
I get it, but, you know, first of all, look, you know, sky is falling. I am not discussing with you the metaphor that you used about what you think vaccines are like in terms of like them being like slavery, because I just don't know where that takes us as a productive conversation.
No, not vaccines.
Right, no,
I'm sorry for any misunderstanding there. Not vaccines.
I totally get it, Doctor.
Mandates, particularly mandates over your body.
I totally get it. But
over your body.
First of all, the COVID,
over what you put in your body.
To what you said. The key to what you said, though, is informed consent, right? Because the reason I come to you is because I don't know as well as you do. You're the doctor. And I think the president had an unusually good idea, which was, let's have all the data again debated by people of your pedigree, real clinicians, real people who know various ideas, and let's have that out loud about what we know about the COVID vaccine or therapeutic, depending on how you see it, and the other ones that are mandated. What do we know about the efficacy, about the safety, and about the difference they've made in our society? Let's have the debate instead of saying, you always know best. People don't always know best. That's why we have experts in the first place. That's why we have science. But I appreciate you making the case here, Doc. You are always welcome to do so, because this conversation is not going to end anytime soon.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
You are welcome. Florida Surgeon General is a big gig, and your voice is going to be heard, and you're welcome here to talk about when it's accepted and not accepted.
Okay. Thanks very much. Good talking with you.
All right, take care. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.